Be me black. Be light skin. See dumb post on Twitter saying cops shouldn't stop black fights. Respond saying that's dumb. Get called a racist. Respond saying I'm black myself. She asks for a pic of my arm with a piece of paper with my Twitter name. Send her said picture. Get told that I don't look black. Respond saying I'm light skin. She legit says, then you're not actually black, you have more white genes. Tell her both of my parents are African American. She says they aren't black either. She blocks me after. Why are people like this?
Anon's mistake was trying to argue with a Twitter SJW tart. You cannot reason with these people, they live in their Twitter bubble and have lost all sense of reality.
Add a chick from Soak. She's European. Tell her I'm Russian. This was before the war. She doesn't seem to mind. We sort of hit it off. War breaks out. She blocks me. Did she think I personally offed 9,000 Ukrainian children or something?
LMAO, she put sanctions on that pussy.
B12. Constantly get zits under the skin in one particular spot right at the base of my chin. Really painful, but I can't do anything about it. Decide one day enough is enough. Figure the momentary pain of cutting that son of a bitch out of my face is worth the relief. Use pocket knife to cut out my zit. Hurts really bad, but power through it. Small piece of wood comes with it. Realize the cause of the constant inflammation was a small splinter I got God knows when. From then on decide that I will cut out any zit, cyst, bug bite, or any other bump I have on my body I don't like is gonna get the knife. Do it all the time for years. Eventually not even bothered by the sharp pain caused by cutting things out of my body. 30 minutes ago. Standing around with coworkers right before shift ends. Have a cyst on my palms from all the pull-ups I've been doing. It's mildly annoying. Take out my box cutter and cut it out of my palm before gripping onto a paper towel to stop the bleeding. Coworkers all looked mortified. I tried to play it off, but I know everyone thinks I'm some kind of idiot now. What should I do?
I know what you should do. There are bugs under your skin. Cut them out. Can you feel them crawling around? Take the knife. You have to remove them. Cut them out. They are under your skin. Remove it. Cut them out. Cut them out. Cut them out.
Sitting at the bar. Feel someone tap my shoulder. Turn around and see a guy standing there with this weird smile on his face. He says, "Got the time?" But he is almost laughing as he asks. I say sure, and pull out my pocket watch. As soon as I pull out my pocket watch, the guy belts out laughing, along with a large table nearby, full of people laughing and looking at me. Before I can even check the time, the guy walks away to the laughing table and loudly says, "I told you it was a freaking pocket watch chain." One of the girls at the table says, "Who the frick?" but laughs so hard she cannot speak. I look around and see that there are other people in the place looking at me and some are laughing too. Put my pocket watch away and try to go back to my drinks. What is wrong with pocket watches?
They may be laughing now, Anon, but you will be laughing after you bang all of their grandmas at the nursing home.
Be me. Serbian. Family is pretty racist. Hit it off with a Croat girl and start dating her. Eventually decide to break it to my dad. He's sitting down reading and I say there's something I want to tell him. I explain to him that I've met someone who I love and want to spend the rest of my life with. You better not be telling me you're gay, Anon. Say that I am not gay, and that I've been dating a Croat girl for a few months now. He gives me a harsh look, throws his book at me, and starts yelling and cursing at the top of his lungs. MFW, I probably should have just told him I was gay.
Don't worry, Anon. You still have time to swallow the gay pill, and get yourself a Croatian femboy to really piss off your dad.
What's something very dumb that started a fight in your family? I'll start. Easter. Go to dad's for evening and have a good time. And shows up. She's moving back to town, and brought my brother some preserved foods for his birthday later that week. Mine was a week prior and didn't get shit, but whatever. She leaves, and dad checks out the stuff. Asked me if I want some of the pickles. Say sure, assumed he heard they were there for brother but didn't care. Next day Aunt text me saying to bring them back. Over our drive back there. Calls me a thief and is disappointed in me. Explain I assumed it was cool, cause I was given them. Dad talks to her and she seems chill. Text me more shit an hour later, and then blocks me on Facebook. MFW, pickles caused a rift in my family. Pick said pickles.
Wow, she blocked you on Facebook. She must really be mad at you. Now you should go to her house and steal more pickles to get revenge.